In a Cleveland diner at 7 a.m., the world feels simple. Coffee brewing, bacon sizzling, and people focused on the day ahead. Outside, the noise about AI grows. Headlines warn of job loss, conferences buzz with anxiety. But inside, the story is different. The staff here aren't worried about being replaced by robots. They're just trying to make their work a little easier. Quietly, they're starting to use AI. Not because they have to, but because it helps. Kevin, the line cook, once dismissed AI as hype. Dawood, the server, sees it as a creative tool. Jamie, the part-time teacher, uses it to reclaim her weekends. Their stories don't make headlines, but they reveal a truth. AI isn't just about disruption, it's about adaptation. Here, fears about AI meet the reality of human ingenuity. The people in this diner aren't victims of change. They're active participants. They're discovering AI as a partner, a shortcut, a way to solve small problems. It's not about machines taking over. It's about people figuring things out, one small prompt at a time. This is where the real story of AI is unfolding. Kevin, a veteran line cook, never thought AI had anything to offer him. He trusted his hands, not algorithms. But one night, helping his son with a school essay, he watched as an AI chatbot broke down the assignment into themes and ideas. It wasn't a finished essay, just a way to get unstuck. That moment sparked curiosity. On a slow shift, Kevin tried using AI to write a catchy description for the meatloaf special. The result? Comfort on a plate. It wasn't his style, but it gave him a spark. He started using AI for small things, describing soups, organizing the freezer, brainstorming menu ideas. He never copied the AI's words, but it helped him think differently. The machine wasn't replacing him, it was a brainstorming partner. Kevin realized AI could be just another tool, like a sharper knife. He stayed skeptical, but now he was curious. He found himself experimenting, tinkering, and discovering new ways to make his job easier. AI didn't make him less of a cook. It made him a more creative one. The change was subtle, but real. Kevin's story isn't about surrendering to technology. It's about using it on his own terms. In the end, AI became part of his daily routine, quietly, almost accidentally, and that's how real change starts. Dawood, a younger server and musician, sees AI as a tool for creativity and efficiency. He uses it to generate walking tours for tourists, translate menu items, and draft emails to suppliers. AI helps him provide better service and earn better tips. Outside work, Dawood uses AI to break creative blocks in songwriting, brainstorm lyrics, and plan his music projects. He even uses it for practical tasks: workout plans, budgeting, party planning. For Dawood, AI isn't a threat, it's an amplifier. It frees him from tedious tasks and lets him focus on what he loves. He doesn't let AI do the work for him. It's a springboard for his own ideas. It's like having a digital Swiss Army knife in his pocket. Dawood's story shows that AI can enhance, not replace, our humanity. It's about using new tools to be more creative, more efficient, and more connected. For him, AI is just another way to get things done, and that's what makes it powerful. Jamie juggles weekend shifts at the diner with her job as a middle school history teacher. She's always short on time. When she tried AI for lesson planning, it was a game changer. A simple prompt produced a detailed plan in seconds. She just tweaked it for her students. Soon, AI became her personal teaching assistant, generating quizzes, adapting materials, and freeing her from paperwork. The result? More time for real teaching, and for herself. Jamie used AI to plan trips, find recipes, and organize her life. It didn't replace her, it empowered her. For Jamie, AI is a quiet, secret tool that gives her back her weekends. It's not about the technology, it's about what it lets her do. She's less burned out, more present, and more fulfilled. AI didn't change her job, it changed her life. Curtis, the diner's owner, has seen every new gadget come and go. He remembers when microwaves and credit cards seemed revolutionary. To him, AI is just the next tool in a long line. He doesn't use it himself, but he sees his staff adapting in their own ways. Curtis isn't interested in hype or fear. He cares about results. If AI helps his team serve hot coffee and happy customers, it's a good tool. He overhears customers worrying about AI and job loss, but those fears feel distant. In his world, technology is something people adapt to, not something that happens to them. Curtis trusts his people to figure it out. He believes in their resilience and ingenuity. For Curtis, the story isn't about disruption. It's about ordinary workers bending new tools to their will. That's how real progress happens. Real change doesn't arrive with a bang. It seeps in quietly. In this diner, AI isn't a revolution. It's a series of small, personal choices. The staff aren't passive. They're adapting, experimenting, and shaping technology to fit their needs. The contrast between outside fears and inside realities is stark. The future of work isn't decided in boardrooms. It's built by people like Kevin, Dawood, and Jamie, one prompt at a time. They're building a new kind of literacy, not because they have to, but because it works. This grassroots adoption is more powerful than any corporate rollout. It's organic, resilient, and deeply human. As the morning rush fades, the diner hums with quiet progress. No one here thinks of themselves as pioneers. They're just doing their jobs, using new tools to make life a little better. But in their hands, the future is already taking shape. The world changes, one useful little trick at a time.